If you can do time in prison, you can survive out here in the streets and become a law-abiding citizen. But you have to want to go through the process. Like John Maxwell says, the first key to a successful team player is adaptability. When I first went to jail, I had to adapt to that environment, right? The wake-up calls, the food, I had to adapt to that. So when I got released, I had to adapt to being back out here in society. So it's that same principle, adaptability, remaining tenacious, forward-thinking, think about your loved ones, and I think if they keep those elements in play, they'll be successful. For me personally, I didn't want to go back to jail. All right, I'm being honest. I did not want to go back to prison. I did not want to be locked up behind bars with men 24/7, 365, strip searches. The food is disgusting, to put it nicely. And just that constant system of, when to eat, when to take a shower, the visitations. It was just that image, just that experience, all right, for me, kept me away from wanting to go back. I didn't want to see what I saw in my neighborhood. I've seen countless guys go to prison, get released, and then go back. And like I say, I went to jail twice, age of 18 and 19. So I was already in that pattern of getting out and going back. I was like, wait a minute, like I'm doing something wrong. And for me, I said, listen, my conviction was I don't want to go back to jail, all right? And I held true to that, but I made mistakes along the way, all right? I got out at the age of 19, and I made mistakes. But I had a probation officer, I had counselors that held me to the fire. They held me accountable. And if I messed up, they put me on like intensive probation to make me toe the line. So for me personally, again, it's just a conviction of not wanting to go back to jail, and especially, having kids should be one of the greatest motivators to not return to prison. There's data, there's reports out there that shows the impact on kids' self-esteem when the parents or when the father is outside of the home. Unified Erie is an excellent, excellent, excellent tool to have for this Erie community in the county of Erie. Individuals need to know that they are not alone in their process of remaining a law-abiding citizen. Unified Erie is definitely going to play a major part in seeing these individuals remain successful. People like myself with personal experience to walk with them along the way, say, listen, you're not alone in this process. I'm a phone call away. Whatever you need, give me a call or I'll call you, and we just, walk this road together. I'm glad it's in place, and I look forward to the impact that's going to have on the county of Erie. And I'm glad I'm along for the ride.